go on to our next topic here, which let's stay with comic books. The Fantastic Four trailer dropped, and then I remember this. I was watching some of the guys on Film Threat got the some people that actually got to see the movie, and man, Marvel didn't learn.
Yeah.
No, the woke universe, like you got to put it to bed. We got a female Silver Surfer, and I guess gender is a big thing with these four coming up here. And also, like they said, Johnny Storm, whose character is supposed to be like a womanizer, starts off coming out of it saying he's ashamed of what he used to do. I'm like, oh my gosh, just tell the story. This is like, stop. Like, these are comic book heroes. You don't have to be so personal. Tell the story and to top it all off. Not only do you bring a female Silver Surfer, and we've already seen this movie. Right, yeah. Right? When the last was the Rise of the Silver Surfer, so we're just doing it with the gender swap.
And Fantastic Four, isn't this the second? Is this the second or the third? I thought
this is like the fourth, I think, because
so
they rebooted the
original. Technically, it's the fourth. Technically, it's the fifth if you count the Roger Corman one. Yeah. It was never supposed to be released.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. And they wanted you to.
Right? Was it 1990?
1994. They only made it so they wouldn't lose the rights. But nobody told the actors what the plan was. That, hey, we're just doing this to keep the rights.
And if anybody goes through this channel and goes to classic trailers, you can watch that trailer right here on this channel. It's for a good laugh.
But I mean, I'm torn. So, like, on the one hand, I'm excited because it actually looks like they're doing something new and fresh in Marvel that's not like tethered to everything that came before. It feels the most new standalone.
Well, so if I could jump in here, the only thing I kind of liked from what I thought I gathered, is this supposed to take place in the 60s or 70s?
So it's set like in that classic, but to your point,
that's pretty cool.
If you want to change it, so like the whole Johnny Storm thing, like, yes, he's a womanizer, he's kind of a dick. Like, that's the point of his character.
Yes. If
you start off with him already moving past that, there's not really any.
There's no character arc. That's bad storytelling.
Well, yeah, it's sort of like in the first Iron Man, he's not a good person at the beginning, and that's the point.
100%.
Is that he learns and he grows and you see like all the way through to Endgame, like he goes from this like selfish billionaire playboy to the hero that sacrifices himself.
We got to see change,
Mm-hmm. As for the Silver Surfer, I'm a bit annoyed because, like, you're right, we've already done it. As for it being like, I'm not familiar enough with the comics to know whether or not there is a female Silver Surfer somewhere in it, and it's just that iteration of it. I don't know enough to say that one way or the other.
So here's what I got with that. If you're going to do the female Silver Surfer, bring back the male Silver Surfer with her. If you want to like include that way, but don't just be like, we're flipping stop.
If they're doing it for the sake of doing
tired.
it,
everybody is tired. Yes, everyone's tired.
I also am not so attached to the Silver Surfer being male that I need to see his dick out like Dr. Manhattan either.
Dr. Manhattan.
You know what I mean? I don't necessarily need that.
Just like, look at that flapjack.
That's what I mean.
It is a guy.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not that devoted to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Dr. Manhattan could have stopped Infinity War from happening in a second if he wanted to get a show up. And that's what do you want? Okay. I won't even snap. I'll just do it in my mind.